Hello, class. So today we will be covering the topic of African innovations. I want you to take a moment and just think to yourself, what does African innovations mean to you? What does the word innovations mean to you? Is it just something that was handmade and created by a popular figure or an important person within the time period of Africa? Or could it have also possibly been an event that was important to help other events and to influence other events that occurred in Africa? So just go ahead and take a moment and then we're going to jump right in. So we all know how important time management is. We know how important it is to get to your classes on time, how important it is to meet your friends for lunch, how important it is to do your homework and to study. These things are all so important. But what makes it so useful that we have time available to us is to actually be able to look at a clock and say, okay, well, right now it's 7:30 and I should be studying. So I have 15 more minutes or however many minutes before I need to do the next thing. So with that being said, clocks are so important. And during the time period in Africa, we had a lot of innovations that did actually occur in both the 17th and the 18th centuries. So the first invention that I want to talk to you guys about today was actually created by Benjamin Banneker. And Benjamin Banneker, he was born in Baltimore, Maryland. And he did a lot of farm work. He worked a lot with tobacco. Fun fact about Benjamin Banneker was he was actually very, very interested in astronomy. And he was so interested in astronomy that this actually led him to writing multiple almanacs. So that's always very neat. He was so interested in this that he took the time out to study more about it, learn more about it, and then create these books all about astronomy. So he was interested in astronomy. He created a clock, which we know now. He created a clock, and it was actually an all wooden clock. But it was so interesting to see that he created this all wooden clock using an old pocket watch. So during this time, it was more about finding the necessary tools that you needed or using what was around you to be innovative, to be able to create something else from something. And that's so amazing and so important. And I'm sure you guys can think of plenty of examples when you look into the world and say, oh, wow, like, this was made from this and this was made from that by simply using your resources. And that's exactly what Benjamin Banneker did. So that's the first topic that I wanted to discuss with you all today.
Created using Powtoon.